Hey there, welcome back. This is Breathe and Budget. My name is Taryn. We talk about all things finance related on this channel, including how I use the zero-based budget method, cash envelopes, as well as fund savings challenges to meet our financial goals. So if any of that is of interest to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, join our community here, and let's get into today's video. All right, you guys, so today we're going to just go through some of the binders and see if I can condense a little bit. I definitely want to use some placeholders to take some money back to the bank so it can sit in our high yield savings account. And I do need to pull from pest control and pay myself back. So I need to take that to the bank. So this is just like my little pouch of placeholders. I just kind of have like a variety of them from different shops, including my own. These are the ones that I make. So let me just go ahead and put some of these together. I don't think I'm going to need the 1000s today. And this is just money from a kit. Well, not those ones. That's from Spooky Budgets. How cool are those? These are from a kit that I purchased for my kids, basically for them to learn like financial literacy and stuff. So it comes with prop bills. So I'll just keep that grouped together in case I need it. And I won't need the fully funded today, so I'm just going to put those to the side. All right, let's just hop into high priority. I'm going to go through and just see what we can do. All right, so I already have 500 in the bank. I mean, I might as well just, I'll add this 200 and let me just use these 200. Okay, so I'm not going to deposit the smaller denominations until that gets a little bit bigger, but I will deposit 200. And let me just take this out because I like to, even though I can play back the video, I like to just make a note of what I'm sending to the bank and from what category, because I don't want there to be confusion. So I made note of that. Vehicle maintenance. Yeah, so we have 500. So I'm going to take that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So not quite enough for a $1,000 placeholder, but I will add the 500. So I'm putting 500 to the bank right now. We already have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be 900. And we have $44. So $944 is what we have. And I'll be adding that 500 to the savings account that we have. We do use Ally, and we have several savings accounts with them because I like to keep my vehicle emergency, my pet emergency, and my home emergency in its own savings account. Then I have one that I labeled sinking funds, and within that one we use buckets. I'll post up a little like image to show you what I mean. In that one account, I can create 10 buckets, 10 categories for my savings goals and basically distribute the money amongst those buckets so that I know how much I have in each category. So let me make note of this. Okay. And this is going to be due in May, so I might as well deposit it. So we have 130, 141. I want to say I'm going to be shy like $3. I think it's 144. I'll pull it probably from our checking account cushion, because then I'm just going to start saving for the next year. So this is going to pay for 2024, and then I'm going to already start saving for 2025. So I like to try to get myself to where I'm like a year ahead, I guess. That makes sense? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take that to the bank. I'm not going to put a fully funded, even though technically it is, because I'm already going to start saving for the next year. So that'll just remain empty for now. Allstate, I can condense these 250s for 100. We already have 1,000 in the bank, which is more than enough. Our bill came out like, it's like, oh God, I can't even remember now. I always forget, but it's like 9 something. So we basically have probably about 140 already set up to pay for the bill that will come out in June of 2025. And then this is car insurance for my teenage daughter, which I know will be a lot more expensive than your average insurance. So I'm going to leave that in there for right now, because maybe if I pay cash, if I offer to pay cash in a year up front, maybe they'll give me a deal. Car detailing, I'm going to leave in cash, and that's fine, the denominations, just because I would rather pay him in cash in person, so I'm not going to deposit that. This is for the car, toothless. I mean, I guess I could condense this to 100. Worst case, I can always use my savings challenges to make change if I needed it to be smaller denominations. So that's fine. Then we're going to go into home. Earthquake policy. Yes, let's get this to the bank. So we're going to do a $500 placeholder. And I'm going to take this to the bank. And then we'll just leave the smaller bills for now. And then this one, nope, not this one. Nope, not this one either. Home maintenance, okay, only 100. I'm going to leave it just like that. That's fine. Ring alarm, I'm gonna, let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I have a 20, which I should. Okay, so I'll just condense that a little bit. And then pest control. So I'm not using a placeholder, because I'm just basically taking this and depositing this into my checking account to replenish my cushion, because that's what I use to pay for it. This will go into my savings account, so I'm actually going to do it as 2 different deposits. The reason I do that is because when I'm tracking my spending, this will go straight to my savings account, and this just replenishes my checking account cushion. So I'm going to put this in. The pest control company took the money out. So basically those 2 transactions cancel each other out, if that makes sense. Like the inflow matches the outflow. Is that a word? I don't know. So that's I'm gonna keep that separate, but that's gonna go to replenish my checking account cushion. Edison. Let's go ahead and condense that. I should probably, I mean, I have to square away with them in July. So, I mean, I guess I could put this into a savings account, but I don't know. I'm not ready to yet. Trash. No. Oh, well. We could do a 50. That's fine. And then water. Oh, we can condense this. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40. We do 150. So we'll do this 50. And we'll do this 100. And then this 150 will go out. Yeah, I don't really know where I'll put that. I'll probably throw that into, so let me, oh no, because I swapped it out. Never mind. What am I thinking? I didn't use like a placeholder or anything. Okay. I'm confused, guys. Roth IRA. So I already have 600, but I'm going to take this 200 because I want to get it invested. Let me just do these two. Oh my goodness. I miss Butterfingers today. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8. So not enough for 1,000, but that's fine. This just gives me a visual of what I've contributed this year so far. Wellness. Let's do... Okay, that works out. This is enough for 2 more 5-packs, and I'm sure that our, her name is Jenny, our yoga teacher, wouldn't mind getting 100. I don't think she would mind. I'm going to leave some small bills like that for grocery overage, because that would be one that I would possibly need to make change. Okay, so that's it for this binder. Oh, it already feels like thinner, which is great. Let's go ahead and look at our holiday binder. There's probably not too much we can do, but we'll see. So Valentine's Day, no. Easter, I have to start saving again for next year. Mother's Day is fully funded. Father's Day is fully funded. 4th of July is fully funded. Our anniversary, so we have 400. Let me see if I can use 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to use my Harry Potter placeholders. These are from Spooky Budgets. How cute are those? Okay, so I'll put that one up front. So I'm going to take 400 and put that into our savings account. That way, from now until July, it can earn a little bit of interest for us. And I'll just use those placeholders. Halloween is fully funded. Thanksgiving will be starting on. Christmas, we can go ahead and start depositing some of this. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 960. I wish I had another $500 placeholder. I'm going to make one for myself. And we're not quite there yet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to take 900. I'm going to take 900 to the bank, and I'm just going to use a Post-it really quick because I need to make more placeholders. That way I know 900 is in the bank. And then I'll just make the placeholders and replenish that. Okay, that's it. That's really all that I can do for holidays. I have a lot of it already sitting in a high yield savings account, so not much more I can do. Now this is the low priority. I don't know that I'll be able to do anything, but we'll run through it really quick. For the seasons, I'm not touching that. Well, I say that. No. Some of them probably can't really be condensed, and then this is something I would probably just keep in cash because as the seasons are happening, I will be using it. Oh, I could probably condense like maybe for some 20s. We could do that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good actually, just like that. because I'll be adding more to it. And then I think 20s and smaller is a good denomination to keep. I'm going to keep this cash because we have an upcoming mini trip. And I do want to condense their clothing. I realize it's just a bit too much. So I don't mind doing a couple different $100 bills. Okay. Let's see. Maybe a couple more 50s. Definitely going to keep some 20s. And then let's do that. I think that's good. It's probably still quite a bit, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. See? Much better. All right. Karate, I'm not going to do anything with. Yeah. Because they don't always test at the same time, or else I would just like put in like hundreds. So I'm going to keep it like that. Can't do anything for graduation. My clothing, I'm trying not to touch it like for a while. I would like to really build up some money. So I'm just going to put 100 in instead of 20s. Work clothes, I could probably do the same for him. Because usually it's like towards winter and we're already coming out of, like, well, we are supposed to be out of winter, but I don't think that Mother Nature has caught up with that yet. I think she's still hibernating. But we won't need change for a while, so that's fine. We had $5 left over from hair. Let me take this and put hopefully a decent 20. There we go. I might condense this later as we build up a little bit more, but not right now. And this is a star note in there that I don't know like what to do with. I'll just have to replace it because I don't want to necessarily spend it. And streaming, nope. I need to take this out because Amazon Prime, I'm going to start using my business money for it. We'll make this a 20. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take this dollar and I'm going to put that towards AAA. Same thing with streaming. So that's $3. So basically I had $141 for AAA. I'm going to add this 3 from these random like low priority envelopes, and that is going to make it the $144. And that is exactly what we'll need when that bill comes out in May. All right, you guys. So that's it. Let's do this. Let me go ahead and separate the denominations, and I'll speed you through it. All right, let's see what we have here. $1,700. $300. 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86. Okay, 2,500 so far. 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 180, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and $4. So 2,744. And then we just add up what I wrote on the side. $2,444. So basically what I did accidentally was not write down a category of $300. Oh yeah, and I see exactly what it is. So that's our anniversary. I pulled 300. Perfect. So it worked out. I have exactly the amount that I pulled, and I know exactly what categories so that I can update the buckets and update my trackers, my savings trackers, like to tell me the balance of all of these goals. So that's it for today. This is all going to go back to the bank. That's nice. And then this is going to sit in a high yield savings account, and this is going to earn me interest. That's probably the #1 comment that I get is, why am I not putting this into a bank? You know, why am I not using a savings account? Some of the comments have actually not been very nice when they're asking, but I do. Like, I wish that people would ask in a kind way, like to basically be educated or informed instead of assuming, because I do. That's why we have placeholders. And it's interesting because I'll get comments on videos where there are placeholders and I'm using placeholders. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that this is not money, like real money, right? Like, why else would I be using this? I don't know. So this is going to work for me. This is going to earn us interest, especially the 900 we're taking for Christmas. That's going to have an opportunity to sit there from now until about like November-ish and earn us interest. I mean, that's, I don't know, basically my money is working for me. So thank you so much for hanging out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.